everybody doing tonight? All right, that was weak. So it is open mic night, which would indicate that I am not a professional comedian yet. But what I am is somebody with way too many jobs already. If you're old enough to remember the TV show In Living Color, you might remember the sketch with the guy, it was the Heyman sketch, with the guy that had like 18 jobs. That's basically me. I do have 2 jobs that I'm actually pretty good at and that I'm kind of proud of. I'm a lacrosse coach, and I also run groups at a drug addiction and mental health rehab. The reason why I got into both of these professions, because I have experience, but I basically spend my days trying to get people to make better decisions in their life, just in 2 very different uniforms. But like I said, I have experience with both. I was a fairly good lacrosse player. Addict, I shot fentanyl. I was fantastic. I was an All-American lacrosse player. I played in a national 2 Final Fours. I was a conference championship. But if there was a national championship for addicts, I'd be up here showing off the ring right now, right? Which helps when you work with that population because they feel like you can relate. And so sometimes when I'm running group, I have to sit there with a straight face while thinking in my head when somebody is telling a story like, damn, that's a really good manipulation. I wish I had thought of that. But I know I'm not supposed to think that way anymore, right? But that's something about recovery they don't tell you. You don't magically just become a better person. What you become is just a self-aware problem. And the other day, I was sitting there in group, and I'm listening to people say the same things that I used to say. And so while they're talking, I'm like, oh my gosh, you are so full of it, because that's a lie. I know. How do I know it's a lie? Because I invented the lie back in like 2010, Kyle. All right? I had a client recently tell me that, bro, marijuana is just plant medicine, bro. And I was like, okay, Kyle, by that logic, cocaine comes from the coca leaf, heroin comes from the poppy. It's all plant medicine, guys. And now listen, if you do it, I'm not judging, I'm just saying, if you know, you know, right? But I do love being in recovery. My favorite thing about it is when people ask me why I stopped using drugs, because I know that they're expecting some very profound, sage wisdom type answer. And the truth is that I stopped doing drugs because of terrible customer service from my drug dealers. They're inconsistent product, inconsistent prices, no communication. There is no customer loyalty programs, no buy 12, get the 13th free punch cards. Like when I tell you, it's bad out there, you guys. I remember my last time getting high. My dealer texts me, 15 minutes away, bro. And so I'm sitting there checking my phone, refreshing it like it's a DoorDash delivery for 2 hours, right? I finally get fed up. So I leave to go see another drug dealer. And as I'm pulling into the gas station to see him, guess who's pulling out? Drug dealer number 1. He was 15 minutes away. But I'm pulling in, he's pulling out. Gotta be a better way to say that one. But our eyes lock, and so within a minute or 2, I get a call. And he's like, bro, what the F? And I was like, what the F me? I've been waiting for you for 2 hours, bro, F you. And he goes, you know what, lose my number. And I was like, whoa. Let's all take a deep breath. Let's all relax. Let's not say things that we can't take back, okay? And so that is actually the last time that I did drugs. And I love being in recovery because today I get to coach lacrosse. I get to run groups. I actually own a business. And believe me, my customer service is fantastic because if shitty customer service can get me clean and sober, imagine what good customer service could do, right? Now, clap, because unlike my drug dealer, at least I showed up tonight.
Shout out to Tyler's wife that's living through all the PTSD.